What's up guys, Profit over here, but you can call me Safwan. And in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make 3D text in Cinema 4D. Okay, so before this video begins, I will recommend you to, get a Lightroom. There are lots of Lightrooms for free out there on the internet, but I would recommend you to buy either Visuals Lightroom for £2.99, Wayne's Lightroom for 75 cents, okay, 75 euros, because Visuals Lightroom is a real nice one. I use this most of the time, but Wayne's lighting set is also not bad. Okay, so I'll be using these two Lightrooms in this tutorial, but if you have a Lightroom like beforehand, then you don't really need to buy anything. Okay, so yeah, okay, so basically what I'm gonna do is cover both the parts of the there'll be two parts in this tutorial. One will be using Wayne's Lightroom and one will be using Visuals Lightroom, okay, because some people might have Wayne's Lightroom and don't know how to use it. So basically here's what you do in Cinema 4D. Okay, what you need to do is just open up the Lightroom by just double clicking on the C4D file. Just double click on this, okay, and then just go on to more graph and open more text. So what it does is it just creates a text up there. Okay, so as you can see, the text has been created. You can just rotate around the workspace by using these four buttons over here. You can use this to move around, the second one to zoom in and out, and the other one to rotate the camera kind of thing. And yeah, so once you have created the text, you want it to say something that you like, right? So what you need to do is just go on to this area and just highlight the text and change it to whatever. Oh shit, I messed it up. Okay, just highlight this and type in ProfitArts, or not exactly ProfitArts. You can type in whatever text you want and just click off that so that it will just, okay, so now you want to get a nice proper font for this, so you can just go over here and select the font that you want. Okay, so you can just choose whatever font you want. I'm just gonna use Quadzo demo for this one because Quadzo is a really nice font. It's a big thick one, or you know what, I'll just use Gotham because Gotham 2 is a really nice one. Okay, so as you can see, I've used the font that I want, and now you wanted to do is just increase the thickness of this, right? So you can just go onto this depth and just increase the size to, I guess, around the mark of 50 to 60, anywhere around 50 to 60. I'll just keep it at 57 because this looks nice. And yeah, basically that's how you create the text. And now to add the effects, what you can do is either add the material to each layer one by one, or you can just, how do I say, you can basically you can just add to the full text in one go. I'll just show it to you. For creating a material, just double click over here and it'll create a material. Now double click on the material you just created and choose the color you want it to be. So I'll just make it let's say a kind of a bluish kind of thing. You see, that's how it'll look. And just make sure color and reflectance are checked. Color will be checked, but just check reflectance, and right click on this ball over here and choose object soft shadow, and this gives it this material. So just drag this onto the text and you see it has been colored. Now if you want to add the the color to each letter one by one, what you will need to do is just make sure that your more text is selected over here and click C. So, and then just keep on expanding until you see all this stuff. Okay, now what I'm just gonna do is just use alternate colors. So I'm just gonna put this blue to P, then O, then I, then A, then T, and then I might just leave this to something. Oh, you know what I can do? Just make sure this is selected, this material. Click Ctrl C and Ctrl V, and use the first one over here, just double click on it, and just change it to any color you want. So I might just go with a darker blue. Yeah, and then just do R, then F, then T, then again R, and then S. And now once you have done this, what you can do is just you need to save it. Okay, what you need to do is just click on this render settings button over here and make sure all these settings are the same. Then go on to save and click over here and just choose the location you want to save it as, and I'll just name this as, let's say, ProfitArts. Okay, and then just hit enter. You don't need to put any extension on it. Don't change anything else, just close this and click on this button over here to render it, and then you see it will start rendering your text. And I'm just gonna speed this up because it might take some time. Okay, so as you can see, it has been rendered. Now to see it, what you need to do is go into the location where you saved it, and you see it will be saved as a transparent PNG. As you can see, it has been created, and yeah, that's about it for Wayne's Lightroom. And now I'm just gonna use Visuals Lightroom to show you the easier way to do it. Okay, so once you open up Visuals Lightroom, you will have the text readily, there. So all you need to do is just click on the text and change the text. So I'll just call it Profit Arts. I'll click away, and you see it has been created. I'll just move this to the center, and I wanted want to give it a nice little effect. So you see there are lots and lots and lots of materials over here, so you can choose any one of them. And for this tutorial, I don't know, I'll just be using this camouflage kind of thing and just add it to more text, and this is what it'll look like. But what I can do is first of all, I just want to rotate this so that it is kind of straight, and then just go on to render settings, hit this thing, then put Profit Arts 2 and just click save. Then close this and maybe zoom in a bit, I don't know, a bit maybe. Okay, that's perfect, and I'll just start rendering this image. Okay, so as you can see, this also has been rendered, and it will be saved in the location that you saved it in as usual. And basically this is literally all you need to do. So actually I would recommend you to buy this Lightroom because it has a lots of preloaded effects in it. And one more thing that you can do is open up your Photoshop, and I'm just gonna create a file with a 1080p file and I'm just gonna import oh sorry about that, I'm just gonna import that picture that that rendered thing. Okay, and this thing will work. I haven't really tried with Wayne's Lightroom, so this might work with Wayne's Lightroom. But if you're using Visuals Lightroom, then this will surely work for you. Just put in your rendered image over there and go on to Visuals Lightroom folder, and you'll see a Visuals 3D layer styles.psd. Open it up, and now what you need to do is just expand this over here, and you can basically you can just select either of the two layer styles, because it really makes it look nice. I swear it will look much more better. So I'll just tell you how to use it. I'm just gonna use the first one. Just what you need to do is just copy, like right click on copy layer style, and just go on to this and click paste layer style. You see it makes it look much more better. Like I'll show it to you. Oh sorry. So this is what looks without the effect, and this is with the effect. Okay, it looks really like much more better, and I will show you the second one too, just so that you know. Paste layer style. So you see, this the second layer style is the first, so it looks really nice. Okay, so that's another advantage of buying the visuals layer style pack. So yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and this was my first Cinema 4D tutorial, so it might have been a bit confusing. If it was, just let me know in the comment down below. And yeah, I surely will make sure to whatever, I'll try to improve the next time I make a Cinema 4D tutorial. So yeah, please do leave a like and hit the subscribe button if you're new, and as always, thanks for watching. My name is Safwan, and I'm signing out.